Hello, and welcome to Excel Academy's Business Communication CSET classes. Today we are going to take a look at some of the mock MCQs. So let's read question number 1 now. Noise is a dash barrier to communication. What do you think the correct option is? Physical, socio-psychological, semantic, or none of the above? That's right. Your answer is option A. So noise is a physical barrier to communication. It hinders communication. Question number 2 now. Let's take a look. Always start writing your email with a closing remark, greeting, purpose, or question. So the correct answer is greeting. So that's option B. Question number 3. Give a synonym for the word idiosyncrasy. Could the word idiosyncrasy mean affectionate, tormenting, preposterous, or eccentricity? Synonym means a similar word. So which of these words is the most similar to idiosyncrasy? That's right. Your answer is option D. That's eccentricity. Let's look at the next question. Which of these reports contain information of a routine nature? Is it A, a progress report, B, a periodic report, C, a laboratory report, or D, a trouble report? Remember, we're trying to look at reports which contain information of a routine nature. Correct. So your answer is option B, periodic report. Let's take a look at a synonym, an idiom now. So the idiom crocodile tear means what? A, a narrow escape from mishap, B, jealousy, C, without emotion, or D, pretended sorrow. So crocodile tear means pretended sorrow. So the correct answer is number D. Question number 6. When words are used in communication, either spoken or written, what kind of communication is it? Is it downward communication, upward communication, non-verbal communication, or verbal communication? The correct answer is option D, that is verbal communication. When words are used in communication, it's called verbal. The words could be in any form. It could be either in the spoken form or the written form. Question number 7 now. The receiver's response or non-response to a message is called a channel, B, a message, C, feedback, or D, input. The receiver has already received the message, so it cannot be message, right? What is the receiver's response known as? That's right. It's called feedback. So the correct answer is option C. Let's take a look at number 8 now. The communication within the organization is known as internal communication, informal communication, external communication, or verbal communication. Remember, this is the communication within the same organization. So we are definitely looking at a form of internal communication. That's option A. That's the correct answer. A, internal communication. 9. In MIS, system design, the sources of information may be categorized as dash and dash. Constructive, destructive, internal, external, personal, organizational, useful, or unuseful. So which is the correct answer? So the correct answer is option B, that is internal and external. So these are the sources of information. Now let's look at the last question for today. So that's question number 10. The channel of communication which is mostly associated with gossip and rumors is called upward communication, formal communication, grapevine, or social gatherings. So this kind of communication is really frowned upon. So what do you think it is? So the correct answer is option C. That's called grapevine. So grapevine communication involves a lot of gossip, rumors. So that's all for today. We'll work on few more MCQs in the next session. In the meanwhile, please revise the English and Business Communication syllabus for CSET.